a shiny new arrival in the centre of Washington, D.C. This golden box is more than just a shipping container, it's a gateway to a closed country.
How is your day going?
My day is pretty good. It's kind of a cooler day here, which is nice. DC gets really hot in the summer too.
It's been more than 5 decades since the US and Cuba broke off diplomatic relations, making it almost impossible for Americans to visit. Now, just as both governments prepare to reopen embassies in each other's countries and normalise the relationship, dialogue here has already started.
So I really do hope to travel to Cuba. It seems like a really beautiful country.
It's a little nerve-wracking going in and talking to a complete stranger, but the guy I talked to, Robin, was really sweet and really nice. He was in school. I just graduated from school, so we kind of talked about that and gave each other a little bit of advice.
We talked a little bit about those connections, the political opening that's going on during our conversation, and it was interesting to hear his perspective.
Artist and Portal co-founder Amar Bakshi says he was inspired by his Pakistani grandmother, who had to flee her childhood home of Lahore when she was young and was never able to go back.
What I guess I realized is we do have Skype, we do have Google, the technology's there, but there's not that moment to go meet a stranger or meet someone you haven't seen in a while or reconnect to a whole location. And she passed away, never really going back to Lahore, but I thought of her as someone who would really enjoy this. But eventually, I envision this project working in two sides of DC, two sides of a street oftentimes, because encounters need to happen there as well.
Manuela's certainly been enjoying her Portal encounters. Although she left Cuba when she was just 5 years old, she hasn't forgotten her Cuban rhythms. And she still speaks Spanish as well. Today, she's ecstatic she could use it to talk to other Cubans.
Now Cuba is opening up, and that is a great thing.
The Portals project hasn't only been featured in Washington, D.C. At this art gallery in New York City's Lower East Side, there was also a portal for several months, and the project will return to the city in October at a gallery in Chelsea. As for which countries to link up with, there are several on the shortlist, including India, Mexico, Haiti and South Africa. Lorna Shattuck, New York.